Yeah, how do you guys feel about just the past couple of games here, conference play opening up? Obviously today looked a little bit better, but just kind of general takeaways from the past few days here.
We had a pretty tough loss on Saturday, and the next day we came all together and we said we have to fix that. You know, a lot of us hadn't played a conference game before, so I think that was a little bit of shock. But we came all together and we said, you know, Pepperdine is a good team. We have to come out, we have to play for 40 minutes, and that's what we did. We play all together, and I'm really proud of us.
I think we know that in conference it's really anyone's game. Everyone's going to come hard every single game. You know, it's a chance to go to the NCAA tournament, really get your team's name put on the map. So it's just one of them things. We have to come ready every single game, and we did.
Ioanna, your second half, you kind of took over a little bit for you. When did you kind of know that you had a hot hand? And when you are shooting that well, how does the game plan change to stay the ball into your hands?
I don't know. I've said before that it's way easier with our team because I know my teammates will find me and my coaches give me the green light to shoot. So every time I have an open shot or even when I'm not open, I will shoot the ball and I know my teammates will be there to rebound for me or they're gonna be there to find me when I'm open. So my job is easy. I just shoot the ball and try to make it.
5 from 10. You made it.
For both of you guys, I know rebounding has kind of been a thing from last year to this year you guys have been working on. Where do you feel like you guys are at in that regard?
I mean, I think we're doing pretty well. Like every game, Deb comes in and rebounds really, really hard. One of our biggest things though is boxing out, so it doesn't really matter who gets the rebound at this point. It's just making sure the other team doesn't. We went through a bit in the first half where we had like 4 offensive rebounds, and I feel like that was just a big momentum changer for us. Like we had a lot of the vets on the floor at the time, so it sets a bit of an example of like what's expected, and we just kept the momentum going.
Yeah, I mean, we have said we cannot wait only for our post players to get the rebound because usually they box out the big players, so all the guards, all of us have to go and rebound, and I think it's an effort from everybody on the court.
I know you guys have had like a few injuries and lineup changes and things like that. Like, what's that adjustment been like mid-season for you guys?
Abby and Amalie are back, and we're really glad that they're back because they bring a lot of energy and experience. And you know, we're really glad we have them back, and now we're like everybody can come on the court and they can help us in any way. So we're just really glad we have like 12 players that they can come in any minute and help us.
Yeah, I think one of our biggest emphases is having everyone ready to step up at any time. And I mean, everyone's ready in practice. Everyone comes ready. Everyone plays hard. So when the game time comes, everyone's ready to come on the court.
This was a pretty physical game for you guys, and Deborah fouls out kind of early, and then just a lot of fouls in general, especially like offensive fouls for both teams. Like, how do you guys adjust in a game like this where there is that much physicality?
I mean, you just have to take into account like the refs are gonna call what they're gonna call. You know, there are times when we do try and make it obvious that they should call things that they should probably call, but I mean, it just came down to playing hard and knowing the scout really. Like we knew that 15 wasn't great at finishing if we just contested. And like personally, that's what I tried to do with her. Like the same on 12. Like I think we did a pretty good job on 12. Amelie, like she was keeping her out the lane. Jasmine keeping her out the lane. Like it was just about knowing the scout and playing hard. I mean, there was a lot of offensive fouls today, so it just shows that both teams were competing.
Yeah, Deb is like doing everything when she's on the court. She can score, she can rebound for us. So when she got the 5th foul, we said, you know, we have to adjust, we have to play without her. All of us have to rebound, we have to score. So, you know, I think we did a really, really good job adjusting without Deb.
Ioanna, for you, today you are now 6th all-time in scoring. You kept climbing the list all season. Obviously, Saturday wasn't a game that went your way. What did it feel like just to see the shots fall today and score 33 on a very efficient shooting?
Obviously it feels good, but it feels good because we got the win. If we would lose, like it wouldn't matter to me. But I don't know. Every night I come out and I'm trying to find my shot. I'm trying to help. I know that's my role on the team, so I'm trying to do that every night. And you know, I said earlier that my teammates are doing my job way easier.
And Loren, for you, obviously you had the injury to begin the month and then missed a few games, didn't get a lot of playing time today. You played 23 minutes, get 10 and 5, bring a lot of energy against a tall team that needed the size to match up with them. What did it feel like just to have that impact out there today?
I mean, it felt good. Like, I just try to follow off of the energy that Deb brings. Like, if you knew Deb as a person, like, Deb is a very happy person. She has a lot of energy regardless. So the way she plays on the floor reflects that. And I feel like me, Abby, Ken, like, we try to bounce off each other. And when Deb came out, like, we tried to play for her as well. Like, I think that's one of the biggest things. Like, we do try and play for each other. Like, I think that's why our team works so well, because our team is very close, and we try and bounce off each other and play for each other.
Great job, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.